Welcome everyone to our 11th and final Kitchen Table Games Commander League game. Here's the points up to now.
Draw for the turn. Play Crumbling Necropolis, comes in tapped. Go.
Draw for turn. I'll play a Nomad Outpost and pass over to Total.
Okay, draw. Island, pass turn.
Alright, I'll draw, play mountain, and pass.
I will untap. Draw. Well, that's quite nice. Oh, don't want to do that. No. Play Great Furnace off the top. And I will tap for 2 mana. And I will play a Mycosynth Wellspring, is it? However that's
Yeah, nice.
pronounced. When it enters the battlefield, or is put into the graveyard from the battlefield, you may search your library for a basic land card, reveal it, and put it into your hand, then shuffle. Oh, just make 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, that's fine. And pass.
Untap. Draw. Plains for the turn. Tap 2 and I'll play Talisman of Conviction and pass to Total.
Draw. Plains and Azorius Signet. Pass turn.
Reveal.
I will draw, play a mountain, tap, play a Maze Mind Tome. Yeah, Maze Mind Tome, and then pass.
Cool. I reveal the swamp.
Cool.
I have tripled my library. Almost
The
tripled
Maze
my
Mind
library.
Tome looks really good in that border.
Yeah.
Untap. Draw. I'm going to play a Temple of Malice. Comes in tapped. I get to scry one. I'm going to put that at the bottom.
Sounds ominous.
Yeah. It's a card that I don't like, but it helped me win a game once.
Ah.
So that's all that. And then I will tap 2 for a Ica Wellspring. When it enters the battlefield, or it's put into the graveyard from the battlefield, draw a card. Draw a card. Still only got 7. Pass the turn. Put my lands up a bit so that people can see them.
Tap. Draw. For 2 white. You've got 3 land there, Dalfa, haven't you?
Yep, 3 land.
I'm going to play Knight of the White Orchid. Enters the battlefield. If an opponent, Dalfa, has more lands than you may search your library for planes, put it to the battlefield, then shuffle, then pass to you, Matt.
Okay. Tap. Draw. Land. Tap to activate Azorius. And add white for East of St. Traft. And pass turn.
Alright. I shall untap, draw, play mountain, and then I'm going to tap 3 and play Krenko, 10 Street Kingpin. Then pass turn.
Untap. Draw. Oh. Got an exotic orchard. Honest. There you go. Not leaving myself much of a play area there, am I? Okay. This thing's got a lot of text on it, so I'll cast this. Tap for 4. Thraxos, Scourge of Krug. Trample. Thraxos, Scourge of Krug enters the battlefield tapped and doesn't untap during your untap step. Whenever you play a historic spell, untap Thraxos. He's a 7/7. Pass the turn.
That's pretty mean. Pretty mean.
Mm.
So, untap. Draw. Oh, I would like to draw lands. Okay. Let's see if we can do this. Red, black, white, and 1. I will play Marcheasa. And I will go to combat.
You become the monarch, right?
I do become the monarch, and I can do that on here, I think.
Monarch.
Set as monarch. There we go. Right, so go to combat. What have you got up? Geist and Commander 2-1. Okay, Krovak's going to come at you with the Knight, and Total I'm going to come at you with Marchesa.
And the knight is a 2/2 with first strike.
2/2 first strike. And
I will
Marchesa's
go ahead
a
and take
3/3.
that.
Oh, has Matt took it as well?
Yeah, I'm not blocking with Geist.
Yeah, it seems fair. I'll go to end step and draw for Monarch, and then I'll have to discard. But you can go, Matt.
Okay. That draw. Play these. Go to attacks. Krovak, fly at you for 6. Or 2 on the ground, 4 in the air.
You're swinging at me.
Yeah.
You don't want to get the.
You want to get the Monarch?
Nah.
All right. I will take the 6.
Okay. Then I will play that 1 to add 2 for 3 for Spectral Shepherd. 2/2 flyer. I can pay 2, return target spirit to my hand. Then this goes at the end of turn. And pass turn.
All right. On your end step, I'm going to tap Maze Mine, Tomb, and scry 1.
Okay.
And I'm going to put that to the bottom. Then I shall go to my turn. Tap, draw. And play a mountain. And see here. I'm going to see, as much as I want the Monarch, I don't think I want it right now. I'm going to pay 4 for Caterwauling Bogart. That gives goblins and elementals I control menace. That is a real weird way of wording it. Then I'm going to go to combat, and I'm going to swing Krenko at you total.
Okay.
When he attacks, he gets a +1/+1 counter, and then I make a number of goblin tokens equal to his power. So I will make 2 goblin tokens.
Ooh.
And he's a 2/3. They can't be blocked except for by 2 or more creatures.
Yeah. Then damage.
After that, I shall pass the turn.
Untap. Not that one. Draw. Oh, interesting. They swamp for the turn. Okay. They tap. A red, a black, blue from there, and 2 others. That's fine. Just making sure I've got everything. I'm going to cast my command. You need me to read it?
You can do.
Okay. Mishra, Eminent 1. It is a 5/4 legendary creature, human artificer. At the beginning of combat, on your turn, create a token that's a copy of a target non-creature artifact you control, except its name is Mishra's Warform, and it's a 4/4 construct artifact creature, in addition to its other types. It gains haste until the end of the turn. Sacrifice it at the beginning of the next end step.
Cool.
And pass the turn.
When you go to combat, though, because you did that in your first main phase, you do get to make a copy token of your one of your two guys.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
So which one are you making a copy of?
Okay, so I think both. So one can go search for a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A basic land. The other one gives me a card, doesn't it? So I shall make a copy of the Ica Wellspring and draw a card.
Are you sending that 4/4 to? And when that comes into play, your
Okay, I'll do.
your Traxos untaps when that enters the battlefield, don't it? No, you have to cast this.
I have to cast. Yeah.
When you cast your commander though, that untapped your Traxos. Because your commander is historic.
Yeah.
Legendary is historic.
Yeah.
Ah.
Thank you.
So
I was thinking it was just artifacts in this deck.
Nope.
Cool. Thank you.
So when you go to combat, you have a 4/4 on that 7/7. If you wanted to go to combat.
Yeah. That's it. There we go. It comes with the tokens, so I might as well have the tokens out.
Did you draw your card for your Wellspring?
I did.
Okay.
I did. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, I did. Okay. So, if I send this at Chris, the Mishra's Warform,
Yeah.
I'll get what's it called? Monarchy thing, won't I?
Monarch. Yeah.
I'll do that then.
Okay.
Why do you have do you just have a extra token on the board?
I got the copy of the Ica Wellspring there.
Yeah.
That will disappear at the end of the turn.
Isn't that the one that you're attacking with?
Yeah, that is your 4/4.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah. Sorry. I was doing it so that I knew that was. Yeah, just so that.
Like I say, don't worry about it for too long because you'll sacrifice it after
It's all going anyway, isn't it? So yeah.
All right.
I'll take 4. And
And
you become the monarch.
Is it worth me putting the little symbol on?
Yeah.
I can do it. I've done it.
So that's the entire point for being the monarch.
Yeah. Okay, and then I get to draw a card.
Well, when
you
you
go to
sacrifice
end
your token at the end step, you'll draw 2 cards.
Oh yeah, because Ica Wellspring goes into the graveyard before disappearing.
You sacrifice your Warform token, and you draw a card for that, and then you draw a card for the being the monarch.
Okay, cool. So I've drawn 2 cards, and now I need to discard 2 because I have 9 cards. So I will discard a Terramorphic Expanse.
I forgot to put a page counter on my Maze Mind Tome when I tapped it to scry. So there's my page tome on that, or page counter on that.
Also discard a Swamp, and I'll pass the turn.
Untap. Upkeep. I am not the monarch, so I will create a 1/1 assassin creature token with Death Touch and Haste, and we'll ignore the bottom line of text on my token. And then I'll draw. And I will play land for turn. And red, and not red and 3. Red, white, and 3. And we'll assemble the Legion. So at the beginning of my upkeep, put a muster counter on assemble the Legion. Then I create a 1/1 red and white soldier creature token with haste for each muster counter. So let's go get the monarchy back. Send a 1/1 Death Toucher over to you, Dalfort. And And that'll do, eh? That'll do.
Okay. 1/1, eh?
A 1/1 with Death Touch.
Okay, I'll take one. You can have the monarchy back.
Bro.
Do I have to unassign that now? Or does it
I'll do
automatically
that. I'll do that. That's fine.
Okay. Alright.
I am the monarch. I will go to end step, draw for monarch, and then it's you to go, Matt.
Yes, mate. Alright, on tap. Draw. Do that. Okay. Pay no. Right, let's go to attacks first. Actually, let's just fly over the top at you, Chris, so I can get the monarch.
Sounds good. I'm only taking 2.
Do mate, yeah.
Zoned.
Then I'm going to pay 1 tap Azorius to make 2. Pay 4 to play Windborn Muse, so creatures can't attack me unless they pay 2 for each creature.
Do what now?
You can't attack me unless you pay 2 for each creature.
Oh, that seems like a good upgrade.
That was in the deck.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I
I
sent
know.
you to the Monarch total.
Oh, yes.
And then I will roll for Monarch. It's 10.
And then
It's the
step, I'm
throwbacks.
gonna tap the Maze Mind Tome, add a page counter at the correct time, and scry 1. And you know, I'm gonna keep this on top. No, I'm gonna shift to the bottom. I don't think I need that. Then I shall untap. Draw. I'm gonna play a mountain for turn. And then I'm going to pay 3 for a Vishalik Mons. And then, see here, I only have 2 mana left, so I can. I really do need to swing somewhere, though. See here, how big is that Windborn Muse? A 2/3?
I've got a 2/3 and a 2/2.
Alright, I'm going to send Krenko at Matt. And what do you have untapped, Chris?
I've got a 3/3 Marchesa and a 2/2 First Striker.
I think I can only send Krenko. Yeah, I'm only going to send Krenko. I'm going to send Krenko at Matt, paying the 2 for the Windborn Muse. He'll get a +1/+1 counter, and will make 3 Goblin tokens on that attack.
3.
He's a 3/4 coming at you.
Cool.
That Mons card is dangerous over there.
Oh. Nah, he's fine. You don't need to worry about him.
Which
did
one?
you take the hit? Matt?
Ons. Yeah, it took him a year.
Okay. So I will become the Monarch. And then I shall pass the turn, drawing the card at the end step for being the Monarch.
Untap. Draw. That's quite nice as well. I will play a Dark Water Cascoon Pay 1, tap it, and it produces blue and black. Feel I should move to combat first. Yeah. Why is magic so difficult? It's not even reading the cards, it's knowing where to throw things.
Well, Kovacs and Matt are sat at the top of the leaderboard.
Yeah. And also, Kovacs is the monarch.
Yeah.
I was kind of hesitant about taking it, but I need to keep Krenko swinging.
Yeah, well, Krenko's safe because he's sideways, so he can't block anyway, isn't he?
Yeah.
You'd have to lose half his board to stop your trampler.
Yeah.
Have you gone to combat yet, Dolfort?
Yeah, I'm going to go combat. So at the beginning of combat, on your turn, create a token that's a copy of target non-creature artifact you control. That's a 4/4, right? So I can't create a token of Trapdos anyway, so that's fine. I think I'm going to create a copy of the Wellspring this time.
All right. And I'll put a basic into your hand.
Yeah.
Or does that put into play?
I've already played a land for the turn, so it comes to my hand, I think. So I'll reread it anyway. But it's about thinning the deck, isn't it? Why is that one?
Reveal it and put it into your hand, then shuffle.
Yeah. So I get an island. Oh. Shuffle. Move to combat, and I shall throw both of these at Kovacs.
All right. I will block your 4/4 with 1 goblin token, and I'm going to put the other 4 goblin tokens under the Traxos.
Okay.
And so I will take 3 damage from trample. Yes. Yeah, 3 damage from trample.
Yeah, it's a 7/7. So
1, 2, 3. I have 5 death triggers for when my goblins die. So I'm going to deal. Let's hear. I blocked with 4, so I'll deal 3 remaining damage to kill Traxos, and with the other 2 damage, I think I'm going to ping the Windborn Muse. No, she's a 2/3. Never mind.
2/3, yeah.
Yeah. And then I guess with that 2 damage, I think the one guy has hexproof.
Yeah.
I don't think I need to thin out Kitchen's board. Yeah, I'll deal 2 damage to the Knight of the White Orchard.
Okay.
I think at this point in the game, creature removal is more important than taking damage to anyone's face.
I would agree.
do I get the monarch?
You get the monarch token.
Oh, okay.
I'll sign that to you if you want.
Cool. Okay.
Oh, sorry,
Awesome.
Kovacs faster. He's done it.
Islands in my hand. Sorry. Oh. So that ends combat. This sticks around to the
End of the turn, yeah.
Yeah, cool. Okay. So, right. So play the turn. So, tap the exotic orchard for any colour mana to tap that. So I've got a blue and a black. I don't know why I've said that because it's all colours mana that I'm using anyway. It's blue and a black. And 2 more. 3 more. total of 5, that is, isn't it? Yep, there we go. I'm going to cast a Mirror Works. Whenever another non-token artifact enters the battlefield under your control, you may pay 2. If you do, create a token that's a copy of that artifact. Quite nice.
What was that one,
End
sorry?
of Mirror Works.
Cool.
End of combat. End of the turn. This gets sacrificed, and when it leaves the battlefield, I draw a card. I draw a card for the Monarch, and I need to discard down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
You do search your library for a basic, right?
No, it's only
Did
on
you
enter, the other one, I think.
No,
Yeah.
Isn't it? You know, it's enter and leave, isn't it?
Oh,
Yeah,
wow,
you're right.
yeah.
Poop.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, okay. That's a good way of getting your mana, isn't it? But I thought it was draw a card. That's why I did it. Yeah, that's right. There's a mountain anyway.
So you just search your library for a basic and drew 1 card, right?
Yeah.
Is in game on that? All right.
I put the second draw back on the top of the thingy deck before I look for a mountain.
You happy for me to go whilst you clear
Yeah,
up?
that's good. I just need to discard down a bit.
Yeah, I'll let you do that whilst I'll just go ahead.
2.
Untap. Upkeep. So I'm not the Monarch, so I will get another Assassin with haste, which will have to be denoted with a die. I'll put a muster counter on Assemble the Legion and get a soldier, and then I shall draw for turn. Right. How many have people got more than 4 lands?
No,
Yeah, I have 5 lands.
I see.
Okay,
got 4.
you got 4. Okay, that's fine.
You missed 1 land drop total.
1 or 2, yeah.
It might be 2, mate, because I'm struggling
Yeah.
for lands.
I'm struggling.
So to solve that problem, I'm going to play Vertius Manver. I don't know how to pronounce that whatsoever. However, for each player, choose friend or foe. Each friend returns a creature card from the graveyard to the hand, and for each foe sacrifices a creature they control. So I'm going to choose friend for me, and you are all my foes.
What?
Yeah.
Doesn't sound right.
That sounds
Yeah,
perfectly reasonable.
I
That
just
sounds a bit rude.
well, I will sacrifice the Caterwauling Bogart
Cool.
for the foe, and I will deal 1 damage to Dal for it because he's in the highest. No, I'll deal 1 damage to one of your assassin tokens.
Thank you.
You don't want to make me your friend, do you, Chris? And then I get that Traxos back and never send it at you.
Yeah, go on then.
Does it go back to
I
my
don't
hand?
Goes back to your hand, yeah.
Cool.
And then total sacrifice is spirit.
Spectral.
So I'm going to put Knight of the White Orchid back to my hand. I'm going to lose a life for paying double white, and I will play it. I will go and get a plains card. Who is the Monarch? Doubtful. I'm going to have to come at you for the Monarch though.
Okay.
So I'll put Sacred Foundry into play, and I'll just send a 1/1 at you for the Monarch token.
Okay, I'll block it. No, I'm joking.
Fair enough. Do what you like.
Well, it's a Death Touch token, right?
No,
Or-
just a soldier, but
Oh, okay.
but now I know he's in that mood.
I'm joking. I am joking. It's fine. It's no problem.
That'll be it for me. So I'll become the monarch and I'll pass over to Matt. Just shuffling up.
Oh, dear. Oh, no land.
Joe, come take the monarch token off me.
Well, I will have to send some of you. Right, go to attacks. Do I want to do this first?
Oh.
Yeah.
I need to discard
go.
as well.
Go to
Discard.
attacks. I'm going to fly 2 over at you, Chris, and then send 6 at Dalfor. Crovax, sorry.
At me?
Yeah, 4 in the air, 2 on the ground.
Alright.
It is a 2/2 that Mons, isn't it? Yeah, 2/2.
Yeah, Mons is a 2/2. Well, let's see here. If I block your one guy, I really don't want to lose Mons at this point, so I guess I'll take the 6.
Hey.
Ooh.
Alright.
And pay 1, the tap 3, who have Glasspool Mimic come in as a copy of the Muse. It's now 4 to attack me.
No, I don't like that.
Then go to my end step and draw for the Monarch.
I will tap the Maze Mind Tome to scry one on your instep as well.
Okay, and I lose my token.
I'm going to keep that on top. And that's the end of your turn?
Yeah, drawn for Monarch.
Alright. I shall untap.
Oh, actually, can I pay something before I go?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sorry. Pay 2 for a Haunted Library. So that's whenever a creature an opponent control dies, I pay 1, I create a spirit.
Oh, okay.
I had that in my hand.
Alright, now I just untap. I will draw. I'll be surprised at the card that I saw, because it's one that I scried. Play a Goblin Burrows as my land for turn. And then I'm going to pay 3 mana and cast a Seething Song to add 5 red mana to my mana pool.
Ooh.
I'm going to mark that with this white dice right there for now. And I'm going to spend 4... see here. I'm going to spend 3 of that mana. This is going to do like anything super crazy, so y'all don't have to be that worried.
Okay.
And cast a Burnished Heart.
What? That's so OP.
You crazy fool.
And I'm going to use the other 2 mana to tap the Maze Mind Tome to add its 4th counter, but I'm paying the 2 mana so I get a draw card this time. But since that its 4th counter, it will exile. I will gain 4 and draw a card.
4 life to boot.
Alright. Now, as much as I would love to swing back at total, he has his board kind of tied up at the moment. I'm going to spend 2 mana to tap and activate Goblin Burrows to give Krenko +2/+0 until end of turn. Then I'm going to swing Krenko at you, Dalfort. He's going to get a +1/+1 counter when he attacks, and he is a 6/5, so I will make 6 Goblin tokens.
Okay, I will block it with my commander.
Okay.
5.
My guy is a 6/5, and your guy, how big is your guy?
5/4.
5/4. Okay, so I'll just kill your commander then.
They'll trade.
Yours is 6/5.
Yeah, they'll
From
trade.
mine's a 5/4.
Oh, okay, so we will end up trading on that then.
Yeah.
All right. When my Krenko dies, I have a trigger from Paulschnick Mons, and I think I'm going to do 1 damage to the other assassin token.
There you go.
In the field.
And with that, I shall pass the turn.
Cool. I will untap. I will draw. Okay. Some of these artifacts have loads of writing on them, don't they?
A lot of my creatures have a lot of writing on.
Yeah, I was
I'll
just
play
looking at it.
Most of my
Island.
cards say, starting with you.
Oh, what they call them?
They're all
Never
folk
mind.
ones, yeah.
Conspiracy cards, aren't
Yeah.
they? Essentially. Right. Okay. Now, bear with me because this could go horribly wrong.
I don't see how.
Yeah, because it's me involved in it. So, all right, I'm going to tap an island and one to create 2 mana. I'm then going to tap 2 other mana because whenever another non-token artifact enters the battlefield under your control, you may pay 2. If you do, create a token that's a copy of that artifact. So I've paid 2 to cast Rakdos Signet and create a copy of it.
Interesting.
So then I will pay 1 to tap a Rakdos Signet for 2 mana. Is that right?
Yes.
And to cast a Demir Signet. If I tap 1 and tap the copy, that's 2 more to create a copy of that as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, this won't get complicated at all.
It might
Okay.
be easier, Dal, just to put a dice on each signet.
Yeah, okay. Fair enough.
It might be. I just thinking for
Well, it
board.
depends on keeping track of which one's tapped or untapped.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that's kind of like
Yeah,
why I
ignore
did
me.
it. Okay, no, that's cool. So they're both tapped. And they're both not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's good. The only downside is I've got no creatures on board. So potentially I've got 3 mana there, haven't I? Tap 1 to create 2, use 1 to tap that to create
Yep.
the 4. So
That's 3
effectively,
mana.
yeah, 3
Yeah.
mana. Cool. Can I do anything with 3 mana?
Even if you can't do anything this turn, next turn is going to be a bit crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have plenty of mana for next round.
Yes.
Don't worry, I'll fare well next turn.
Yeah. The only downside is I haven't left myself. I've done those 2 the wrong way around. I needed a red mana, but never mind. Cool. I shall end the turn there. But if I'd have done my signets the other way around, I had 1 more spell I could have cast. But
I'd say roll it
All
back,
good.
but I'm so confused right now.
no, it's all good. It's fine. It would have just left me with a creature on the board. That's all. It wouldn't have been doing. That's the only thing that would change.
Would you have the same signets on the board?
It's literally. I'd have done it that way round instead.
Yeah, go on then.
Yeah.
Yeah. If it's easy
And then
enough to fix.
Yeah. So I'll tap that for 1. Tap that to create a black and a red. I'll use the floating black to tap that. So I've got 2 red and a black.
Okay.
And that from Audacious Reshapers. It's a human artificer, and I can tap it, sacrifice an artifact, and reveal the cards on the top of the library until I reveal an artifact card. Put that that card onto the battlefield, and the rest on the bottom of your library, and then it does damage to me equal to the number of cards I revealed. I'll read it if I ever use
That's
it.
pretty spicy, isn't it?
Alright.
It's all right, isn't it?
Yeah.
Be really cool if you can give that guy lifelink.
Oh.
And give it life.
If you give it
Just so
life,
that it doesn't just so that he doesn't zap you to death.
Yes. Yeah. Right. Cool. That ends my turn. Thank you very much.
untap. Upkeep. I'm not the monarch, so I'll get an assassin. I will put a muster counter on Assemble the Legion, and I will put 2 soldiers into play. I will then draw for turn. Oh, play planes.
Top draw on that land.
Top draw in that land. It's not as impressive as Dalfort's board, but I'm going to tap two planes for an arcane signet.
I'm alright until someone does Vandal Blast and then I'm goosed.
Yeah. I don't like.
I don't run Vandal Blast in my deck, that's for sure.
No, I do have Farewell in here. So alright, although I was joking, it is in here. I don't like having to pay 4 to attack total.
No.
To attack someone else.
Yeah, or collectively as a group, we could decide to get rid of it. So, why?
You could do
Hey? I lost your audio, I think, Dalfort.
I'm
No,
not
it's not.
attacking you, so it's not.
Oh, yeah, but
It's not really doing you any favours, is it? It's not. It's not hurting you.
That's good reasoning.
Mm.
I can't fight good reasoning when it comes to this political deck.
Yeah.
Fair enough. So, I'm going to change my plan. Black, red, 1, 2, and 3. We're going to play the Eye Tyrant. So, let's get this up here so it's easier to see. Whenever you attack a player, tap target creature that player controls and goad it. When an opponent attacks another one of your opponents, you and the attacking player each draw a card and lose 1 life.
Huh. Very interesting.
Yeah.
when it's ghosted, does it need to attack?
Yes.
Yes, it has to attack. It has to attack someone else if able.
Yeah,
Like
that's cool.
whoever did the goading.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, and I don't even have to attack with this, do I? It's just whenever I attack.
Yeah.
Oh, brilliant. Who's the monarch?
E.
Ah, I can't pay to attack you.
Huh.
Although I can swing.
You can swing at me, I've only got 1 creature, and then you can tap that and goad it.
Yeah, but I think I want to attack Krovax with a 1/1 soldier,
All right.
and then I will goad Mons.
Don't worry about Mons.
Don't worry about Mons.
Choose something else. No, choose something else.
Choose something else.
Well, the only other options is Goblin tokens or Burnished Heart.
Yeah. Burnished Heart is just going to get sacrificed, so.
Probably.
Yeah. I suppose. Yeah. Target what you want. I might have to change my plan depending on land draws, I suppose.
Okay.
It's just that I'm worried about Mons with all these tokens and just killing the boards.
Yeah, that's what I was worried about Mons, so that's why I was going to force it. So
Yeah,
I'm going
I mean,
to choose Mons. If something happens in between, that's fine.
All right. And that taps the Mons right now, right?
That'll tap the Mons, and then it'll be goaded, yeah.
All right. I'm going to put a coin on him so I remember that he's goaded.
Cool.
Dead.
And you're attacking with your 1/1 token?
With a 1/1 token.
All right. I will block your 1/1 token with the Burnished Heart.
Brilliant.
Sorry about it, yawning.
Is Dalfort still there and you're carrying on without him? No, Dalfort's still here.
I'm here. What's up?
Sorry, Carl was just checking you were here.
I'm still here. Sorry, mate.
Um,
I'm trying to think ahead for what I'm going to do on my turn.
That's cool. I will pass the turn.
Okie dokie. Draw. Okay, that's it. We'll play planes.
Yeah, we're going back.
land. Got a land.
I can't believe part of your upgrade to the deck wasn't to put bucket islands in.
Yeah, I didn't get to do that bit yet. I had to search for those. So I am. Oh, you got a blocker. You got blockers. I'm going to. No one's got any flyers, have they?
No.
Nope.
I'm going to send 2 in the air at Dalfort and 2 in the air at Krovax.
Okay.
Alright, I'll take the 2 in the air.
Whenever you attack an opponent. So is that going to trigger on both players?
Whenever an opponent
Whenever an
attacks
opponent
another
attacks
one.
another one of your opponents. We might look that up real quick, but
Yeah.
I think
It doesn't say what. It doesn't say one
I
or
think
more.
it doesn't say one or more.
Whenever an opponent attacks another one of your opponents.
I think it's just the 1 card draw.
Yeah, it might be attacks one of your opponents.
Okay.
So I think
Another
both you,
one.
It would say each,
both
wouldn't it? It would
Kitchen
say
and
each.
total lose 1 and draw 1.
Yeah. Sound.
For that.
All right.
They both draw 1, lose 1.
Ooh, that's a reader as well.
Count for me on cards, mate.
Island, mate, is that?
It's not island for me.
Sorry, that's
Tap
being
1 to activate Azorius and to pay 1 and to imprison the moon, the Mons. So it becomes a land, colourless land, and loses all abilities.
Alright. So he is now a moon.
He's a little moon. There's too many
I'm gonna
tokens
stick this
there to be
copy
sacked.
token on him.
Yeah. That's
And
for
he
attempt
taps
to
out
do
of
something.
colorless?
He taps as a colourless, mate, yeah.
Alright.
Then I think I just have to sit back and get myself. Pass turn.
You
Oh, draw
card
for the
on it.
monarch. Yeah, sorry, mate. Draw for the monarch. Oh, now we know what we're drawing, don't we? Lands.
And I shall untap, draw. I'm going to play a mountain, my line for turn. And then I'm going to pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I like to cast a Jaws of Stone. And that deals X damage divided as I choose among any number of target creatures and or players, where X is the number of mountains I control as I cast Jaws of Stone. And I control 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, so I'll just help the board out here, and I will cast Render Silent. So counter target spell, and you can't cast any more spells this turn.
Alright. That will counter the Jaws of Stone.
That's my upgrade.
Ah. That's a pretty cool spell.
Oh, it's actually seen 2 of the upgrades, actually, because Mimic is an upgrade as well.
With only 2 lands available, didn't really have any spells to cast. Anyways. I think I'll pass the turn from there.
Anyway, untap. Draw. Oh, okay. Have we got 2 permanents that need to go?
The muses, yes.
I'm not saying anything.
Fine, Dalfort. They're not coming at you.
How do
Not
I see
yet.
anything? I don't know, mate, but that's on Mike. So Chris will have to quack that out.
From what?
Kieran just asked me how I bleep saw anything. So maybe not. And he's right, because I can't see anything on the screen. I have to ask people. To be fair, I have to worry about what I'm doing rather than what anyone else is doing. That's changing my mind of what I want to do. Okay, so I have 7 lands.
A lot of mana.
Enough mana to pay through the muses.
Yeah, you can attack through. You don't have to worry about them.
Yes, I can. I could do that. Anyway, I'm going to do this. Anyway, I'm going to tap. Yeah, I'm going to tap one land to trigger a signet, create 2 mana. Using 1 mana through another signet to create 2 mana, 3 mana, 4 mana through all the signets. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all colourless at this point anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So I'm on 4. That doesn't seem right, does it? So I want to create 2, 3, 4, 5 mana, 6 mana. Is that what I said in the first place? I don't know. Heads up. 6 mana. I can add 2 to that. I'm going to cast a Dreamstone Hedron plus the 2 to make a copy of it. If I've got enough copy cards left. I can then
It's even more mana.
Yeah.
yeah. So I can tap both of those for 6 mana to cast Traxos and a copy of Traxos.
Well, they use a legendary creature, so you're gonna have to get rid of one of them.
Yeah,
So
I wouldn't do that.
You shouldn't pay the mana to copy him.
Yeah, okay, that's cool.
And he does come into play tapped.
Yeah. Oh, poop. That's
You get your mana back.
yeah. That my big plan was because I made a deal with you to not throw Traxxas at you, Chris. Was I was going to throw the copy at you?
Nice.
Do you cast a second copy? Wouldn't the second one untap the first one?
No, it's not a cast. It creates.
Oh, it's not a cast
copy.
trigger. It's just a copy. It's not you're paying. You're not paying to copy. No.
Yeah,
You pay to create a copy.
Yeah.
All right, you're not paying to cast that copy.
No.
Okay. So I'll keep 2 floating mana from the 6 then,
Yeah.
and not copy it.
And then
Yeah,
tap your
okay.
creature.
yeah.
And
He does
tap.
come. He does come into play tap though. Yeah.
Yeah, cool. That's fine. So that comes in tapped. So with the 2 floating mana, I will then add 2 mana to
be useful.
to create a smelting vat, which is an artifact. With pay 1, tap it, sacrifice another artifact, reveal the top 8 cards from your library, put up to 2 non-creature artifact cards with a total mana value less than or equal to the sacrificed artifact's mana value from among them onto the battlefield and to the rest into the bottom of your library in a random order.
Yeah.
Nice.
But by
So
casting
when you
cast
cast it,
that-
you get to untap your guy.
on taps, yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Now, did you copy your smelting vat or no?
I have the potential to, but I'm not quite sure. It's a big dig, isn't it?
Depends what you sacrifice.
To be able to do it, yeah. It's well worth it, isn't it?
I thought you were just ramping out so you could cast your commander as many times as possible.
I'm ramping out so that I can do that when you pick on me afterwards. Yeah, I just thought that was a clever play to get more cards out on the table. I'm sorry. I'm entertaining myself. I'm not in there to win. I'm in last place.
Look, he wants to mill himself, all right?
It's a self-build
the league
with
in
no
style.
income. Yeah. Okay.
He's just going to flip flashes right at the end.
Made me jump, dude. Yeah, and I've done me money. Yeah. I didn't swear, just jumped. Right, okay. Ollie.
Carl is
Okay,
definitely joining us next season because he's going to make my editing so much easier.
Who's
Carl,
joining you?
Carl's replacing you.
Right. Okay, that's fair. That's fine. I'd support you in anything that you do. I'm going to pass the turn because I've lost me train of thought.
Sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
No, it wasn't you. I lost it myself, mate.
That's fine then. Untap.
Looks like he's just sorting out his artifact collection. He's
Yeah.
just putting them all on the table. He's got so much on there now.
I am not the monarch, so I'm gonna get another assassin. I'm gonna add a muster counter, so then I'm gonna add 3 hasty soldiers to that.
It's so much fun with Doubtful playing. Yeah.
Say again, sorry.
Carpet is so much fun with Doubtful playing it. I said it is.
Thank you, Carl. I think that's a compliment.
I will draw for turn. I What's this? Black.
I had to jump out real quick because Theo decided to jump on my lap,
Oh no!
and so I had
At
to
least
put
your
him
table didn't
outside.
go everywhere.
Yeah, you might have saw it shaking just a little bit.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, I'm throwing lands on the floor again. Second week in a row. Oh, artifacts on the floor. Or did I throw a land and it came back as an artifact? Ooh. Check
Good
black
land,
tape.
and it
Okay, I'm gonna
after
play.
exile.
I'm gonna play custodial lich. So whenever this enters the battlefield, I become the monarch.
Oh, curse you!
Curse me. Whenever you become the monarch, target player sacrifices a creature. You didn't make that copy, did you, Dalfart?
No, I've got 2 anyway. I could get rid of the artifact dude,
That's
the
cool.
one that sacrificed it. Could do.
I'm going to target Matt.
What?
What? What do you mean, what?
He's got 6 tokens over there.
Yeah, but they're only tokens.
Yeah, but that means I have to sacrifice something good.
Yeah, but
I've
when you've
only
got
got
a
3.
board of that's just all good, it's going to happen.
I've only got 3 creatures.
Yeah, but now
That's
you're going
not
to have
mine.
2.
Right, Geist.
Ooh.
He can't attack it. He can't attack anywhere anyway now.
Oh, yeah, true.
It's a pretty redundant creature now.
Yeah. Right. Oh, yeah, but I've got to pay 2 to attack you.
It's 4.
Oh, 4, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's
Just
see.
keep attacking everyone else. Don't worry about it. You can. You can have second.
I don't want second.
Is that whenever
You can have the
become
win.
monarch?
Whenever
have the
I
win.
become the monarch, yes.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure I just need to finish second, so you can have the win, mate. I'll concede it now to you.
Well, I think you do that a bit prematurely because the points are really close together.
Are they? Are
Yeah, yeah. It's only doubtful that can't win, unless he starts playing Mishra a lot.
they? Did I get first blood? Yeah.
I got first blood.
Oh, you did.
Yeah. I'd have to check the tape, but I'm pretty sure I got it with a knight of the White Orchard.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
let's go to combat. Doubtful, what are your 2 creatures? What power and toughness are your 2 creatures?
7/7 trample.
Oh, yeah, okay.
3/3.
3/3.
done? I'm pretty sure you've got those death touches, and they're so good just to keep them on up.
Yeah, just to keep them back, to keep the monarch,
Mm.
or just to get the monarch back.
Yeah. Just keep drawing cards and.
Yeah. Krovax, you're in first place, mate, so I'm gonna have to come at you.
Alright, what are you attacking with?
5 1/1 soldiers.
Well, technically, Matt and I are both tied for first.
Yeah, but I just can't pay to get to Matt.
Yeah, I know.
I'm afraid.
You have, yours how many?
5.
5?
5 1/1 soldiers.
Okay. I'm gonna block 1 with the Burnished Heart.
Yep.
And the other 4 with 1 goblin each.
Sounds good.
So I will keep 2 goblins.
And yeah, nothing got through, so I don't get to go at anything. I will pass over to Matt.
Isn't that just on the attack step for you to go something?
It's whenever. Oh yeah, whenever I attack. Oh okay.
Yeah.
Target creature
And
that player controls. So I will have tapped one of your goblins because that makes things easier.
okay, so I have 1 tapped goblin, 1 untapped goblin.
Yeah.
Okay, so I will have And this tapped one is goaded.
And it is goaded. Yeah.
He is.
Right,
Actually, I'm going to do
draw.
it this way. Because I like that goblin picture. Like the idea of that one being goaded more.
Okay.
I'm going to play a command tower.
Oh, I draw for the monarch. Sorry.
1, 3. Vision.
The amount this deck could copy, it's worth actually buying 2 copies of the precon, isn't it?
Yes.
And just
Or at
getting a
least
marker
the
and copy on it.
Oh,
Ah,
imagine
that's
doing that.
One to add 2, 3, 4, 2, 5 for my commander Millicent. Because 1 less to cast for each spirit. I've got 2. And you'll go to attacks. I will fly 2 at Chris. Still got no flying blockers yet.
Still got no flying blockers.
And 2 at Krovax in the air.
Alright, I'll take my 2.
You got the monarch. Hey.
And you have a trigger
Yeah,
from
so
the
whenever a spirit draws contact, I draw a card and create a token on each.
you also draw a card and lose a life, and Chris
Yeah.
draws a card and loses a life
Ooh,
for the Eye Tyrant.
Yep, so there's another one. That's good. Create 2, 1, 1. Spirits. They white spirits? Yep. Okay. 2 spirits. What have we got? 3. I wonder if anything's a problem on the board.
There's 2 windborn muses.
Not touching them.
That are causing a bit of a hold up.
Yeah. Trouble it, mate. I'm swinging. I'm swinging every turn.
That's true.
I am going for it. I'm not playing like, oh, I should play this deck. So I'm tired and I want to get my points in. If I'm stuck with that Karazakar. Because it does give everyone cards, which is a bit of a thing. There's no blue in Marchesa, is there? No, that's it.
Nope. Just a mana tithe.
Just a mana type, eh? Right, we'll test your mana type then. I'm gonna. You reckon it's a problem, Krovax? That Karakazir or not?
I
mean, it is a
that
5/5.
goading can be problematic
Yeah.
because technically, he could goad. If you're worried about it, he could goad your something that you don't want to attack.
Yeah,
Because
it's a
he
bit of a
doesn't
problem.
have to.
Yeah.
Well, I guess he does have to attack you. So I don't know how big of a problem that is for you.
Yeah, I don't know because
Targeting
Does have
me
to
will be
attack
more
me.
of a problem for you than the
What?
creature is.
yeah, the goading.
Yeah.
No one's got any flyers, and I'm attacking every turn. That's why I'm not really too. I'm not sure if I'm
Yeah.
bothered by it because I am attacking and
Yeah, and it's hard to attack you, is the thing. isn't it?
yeah. Trouble is, if you do goad my flyers, then I can't attack you. That's the problem.
Yeah, but I like that idea.
Yeah, I know. So I'm gonna.
Or getting rid
Use
of
your-
your seabot muses. Oh, windbomb muses.
You can get rid of use your mana type now because I'm gonna Darksteel mutate your Karakazakazi.
Okay.
It's a 0/1
What? It's
indestructible.
indestructible? Oh,
Yep, insect artifact
Wow.
and
well,
loses all its other types and stuff.
I think
Oh,
I
what's
got
that
the
one
better
blue
deal.
card total? Oh
Copy.
no, okay, that's imprisoned in the moon. Okay. Yeah. I know
that's-
that one.
Yeah, that's your thing there. And that's me done. Past him.
All right. I shall untap.
It's either play it or discard. So,
Yeah. It's a 0/1, right?
yeah.
Tap,
your free
upkeep, and
blockers.
draw. I'm going to play a mountain as my land for turn. And then I'm going to pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana. I might as well tap it up differently like this. And I will replay my commander, Krenko. And then, because my goblin token is goaded, and I do not have the mana to pay for total Salfor, I'm going to send the 1/1 goaded goblin token at you.
Okay. You're fully open with mana, aren't you? I'll take the one.
I have 4 mana open.
Yeah, I'll just take
All right. Then after that, I shall pass the turn.
Okay. I shall untap.
Total, did you
Go.
draw your card for the Monarch?
Oh, sorry. No, cheers, mate.
I should have discarded at the end of my turn as well, so I discarded it. Oh no, I shouldn't, because that was drawing a card off Total's attack. I know.
Monarch
I'm
comes-
honest.
Do I need to discard? Does Monarch come before discard?
If you draw because of the Monarch, you still do have to discard for hand size.
Okay, I'll discard one.
I'll play a mountain for the turn.
Discard a land, all right.
Why am I counting mana?
Because obviously you don't have nearly enough.
Yes, that's quite right.
Because you
Yeah.
got an X spell
Quite-
you need to pay.
Quite clearly, all right.
Okay, so I'll tap the island and the Dreadwater Catacombs for a black, blue, and a red.
The real question is, why aren't you using your mana to attack Total?
Because I don't know what I'm doing, dude, and I've got a massive board. It's awesome.
I'm not attacking him, see?
Yes.
Might pick a little 2 here and there, but not. The
I
army's
mean-
not that way.
Yeah, with the 4 mana, that 7/7 could get through pretty easily.
Yeah.
So,
You know,
so
I've got blockers now.
I've got me 3 and then the 4 to cast my commander for a second time. Okay.
Should make a Queen Marchesa deck.
Okay, I'm going to tap my 2 Dreamstone Hedrons for 6 mana, which is not that one. What have I just got? Which is 4 plus the 2 to copy it with trading post. So I've now got 2 trading posts.
Carl's suggestion for the rule for next season is a loser point whenever Krovax reminds you of your triggers.
No, because I desperately need it. Now, of course, Carl's replacing me, so that's fine. That's fine. I've actually run out of copy tokens.
I'm not surprised.
I
Do
thought
I
there'd
guess
be
you'll
more.
have to put dice on your stuff then.
Yeah.
So do we have it as loser point for the player, or do we have it as add a point to Krovax?
Yeah. Vex gets extra points. Because he knows the rules. We don't.
Right, so there's now a copy of Trading Post behind there as well. Okay. What am I going to do now? Two.
Goats.
I'm going to move to combat. I'm going to create a copy of the Ica Wellspring thing. Which is the Mishra's Warthorn. I need to throw it at somebody. Can anyone deal with a 4/4?
I can't kill it.
Well,
but
you
I can-
also draw a card when that enters.
Yeah, I do draw a card when it enters. Thank you very much. Okay,
Extra
that
points
goes
for
over there.
everything.
Yeah. Yeah. Basically, does anybody want me to throw it at them, or do I need to make the decision myself?
I've got an indestructible I can block with, but it won't kill it.
Cool. Yeah, that's fine though, isn't it? So, yeah, basically, it doesn't harm you if I throw it at you.
That's correct.
Cool. I throw it at you, and you can put your insect in front of it if you want.
I will put my insect in front.
Cool. Move to the end step. It disappears. I get another card, don't I?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could also sacrifice it like to your Audacious Shapers or one of your other things before you have to sacrifice it to its end step trigger to get more value out of it.
Yeah, because it would still get me the card, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Do I need to put that card on top if I do that though? I
Well,
do, don't I?
you would still
Yeah.
you still draw the card when you activate it. If you sacrifice it
Sacrifice
to
it.
another ability, you still get to
Okay.
draw that card, and then you
Okay.
can just resolve that ability.
Okay. And it's just an artifact card, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, so reveal cards from the top of your library until you reveal. But then it pings me for damage, doesn't it? I see what you did there. You
Well, no, well, you should have a lot of artifacts in your deck, and you're at 36 life total.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see.
So it shouldn't be that big of a deal.
Artifact creatures straight off the top.
There we go. So you revealed one card, so 1 damage.
Okay,
Hashtag
cool.
winning.
Put that card onto the battlefield.
Yep.
And the rest on the bottom. Okay, so I've cheated a 6th thing into it. Oh, okay. So this has flying, vigilance, trample, and a lifelink.
Oh wow.
I can pay 5, exile this card from my graveyard, choose a target creature, put 4 +1/+1 counters, a flying counter, a vigilance counter, a trample counter, and a lifelink counter on that creature. Activate only as a sorcery. Wow.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Oh.
There you go.
That's
Thank you very much. I'll take 1 damage for that.
Yeah.
And your Audacious Reshapers are tapped now, right?
Oh, yeah, cool. Yeah. Yeah, that wasn't too bad, was it? Okay. And pass the turn.
He's being super spicy, Shogun. Thank you ever so
a
much
good
for the
card.
sub, my friend.
I like that card in this deck.
I could go in any deck, right? That's such a good
Mm.
card. Untap. Upkeep. I am not the monarch. I will get another assassin. I will get another muster counter. And then I will get 4 soldier tokens with haste. Cheers, Shogun, mate. Do appreciate it. I will draw for the turn. Ooh. I will play a Rogue's Passage. And then that is a spicy card. Can I do both cards? 1, 2.
Chorizo.
Ooh, I can do both cards. Okay, I will cast Court of Grace, which will then make me the monarch. I'll become the monarch, and target player gets to sacrifice a creature, so I'm going to choose Dalfort.
Rude. Sacrifice this audacious thing. No, actually, do I want to do that?
I think you should do your commander so you can cast it again to get an extra point. Or nearly get an extra point.
Why, do you have to do
Got
4 times? Is it 4 times to get an extra point?
Yeah, 4 times to the extra point.
Yeah.
Got enough money.
The thing is though, I can. If I put an artifact in, I can get it back. I can't get that one back.
Decisions.
So I chose that one. That
Happy? You chose?
Yeah. I'm not happy. I haven't got a clue what I'm doing.
You have chose.
But yeah.
Was more
Yeah, I've chosen. That's it. Yeah, I'm happy for you to continue.
Okay. I cannot pay to go at total with any meaningful amount of creatures. Total, are you going to leave me alone for a turn if I don't get rid of both your muses?
You can get rid of my muses, can you?
I can attempt to, especially when you've got no open mana.
I'll leave you
Well,
alone.
that might be your best window, regardless of the politicking.
I'll leave you next turn. My next turn is a big turn to get people, so don't worry.
Is it?
I'll leave you alone, yeah.
Okay. I'm glad I bought myself a turn.
But that Dalfor's still on limit 35 life.
I know,
so it's
that's
not like
true.
he's even been started yet. He's got a board the size of 2 tables.
Yeah. Well, he's
I've
in
got my
last
camera
place.
very close. I've got the camera very close. Let's.
He's got more artifacts on there than Magic Madhouse.
I'm going to go to combat. Oh, yeah, go on, let's go with this. Let's go with... do the assassins get haste? The assassins do get haste. Cool. I'm going to come at you, Dalfort, with Queen Marchesa and 3 1/1 Death Touching Assassins.
So what's Queen Marchesa?
3/3 with Death Touch.
And you got mana open and stuff.
Yep.
So that's a 3/3 with Death Touch as well.
Yep.
I'll do.
Might do
Okay,
good stuff.
so that's a total of how much?
3, 6.
6. I'll take 6, but 3 of that's commander damage, isn't it?
Yep.
Down to 29.
Then I shall pass the turn.
Where's my big commander?
I'm a monarch.
I'm the monarch again. Remember, you said you weren't coming at me.
And you drew for the Monarch, right, though, Chris?
I'm not saying yes or no, or to give you a point or not for reminding me of my trigger.
All right.
Thank you,
Well,
Kovacs.
well, that's not like it's being added this game. Because if it's being added this game,
he's about 40 points up.
Yeah. Game is over.
Yeah.
League is complete.
Right, I am going to pay 1 to activate the signet. 2, 3, 4,
only one signet.
5. I know. A Vanquisher's Banner, naming spirits. They all get +1/1. Whenever I cast a spirit spell, I draw a card.
That's nice.
Pay 2, a Supreme Phantom, so all my spirits get +1/1 again. I get to draw a card. They've all got +2/2 now. Right. So we're going to go 2 attacks. Provats, I'm sending my 6/6 flying commander at you.
Now, all your stuff is flying, right?
Yeah, it's all flying, yeah.
All right.
6. hold on.
So we don't need to worry about blocks at all. I don't have anything in there.
Can't quite kill you, though.
How much damage are you sending me?
We got a deal, Chris, haven't we?
Yes.
Depends how many blockers, how many people I attack with. Dalfort, you've got a big flyer, in you?
4/4 fire with lamp, lifelink, vigilance, trample.
4/4 flying vigilance trap, just the one.
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to send my 6/6 at Dalfort. 11 in the air at you, Krovax.
All right, I'll take the 11.
So in response to your attacks, I will tap 1 mana to tap a signet, creating 2 mana, and I will then tap 2 trading posts to discard 2 cards. Not that one. There's that one. That's it. Discard 2 cards to gain 8 life. So I'll actually go up 2 life and take 6 commander. Does that make sense?
Yeah, cool.
Yep.
Right, so now I'm going to get my triggers on my Millicent. Whenever a non-token spirit deals combat damage. So I've got
And
two
in
of them.
response to one of those triggers, I'm going to pay 3 and sacrifice the Burnished Heart, and search up for 2 mountains.
So I'm going to draw 2. Create 2 more spirits. Go to my end step, and I don't really want to lose lives. Do I want to do that or not? No, I'm just going to discard a windswept heath, and that's me done.
Alright, as soon as I finish shuffling my library. I'll be ready to go. Okay then, untap. Stack these guys back up. Nothing my upkeep and draw. And, let's see here. I think I'm going to have to attempt this first. I'm going to play a mountain as my land for turn. Then I'm going to pay 1, 2. So they cost 4, total of 7, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to attempt a Flame Wave, targeting total.
What's it do?
Deals 4 damage to target player and to each creature he or she controls.
Well, that's a bit of a bugger. One-sided board wipe.
Well, a targeted board wipe.
Hmm.
It's only just the one player, unfortunately.
That's worse.
So I think that clears my board.
Well, it would deal 4 damage to everything, and
Yeah,
your
but then-
one,
This will stay.
no, but your one Lord effect is a creature. How big is he?
The
he's a
Phantom
one-
is 4.
He's a 2/4 right now.
2/4,
Yeah,
yeah.
so that would deal your one Phantom Supreme, and that would get rid of the one Anthem effect, and shrink all of your other creatures.
Yeah, that's
So
what I said. It clears the board except for
yeah.
that, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey.
and also deals 4 damage to the player.
Edge.
Damage.
And then, while you're open, I'm going to go ahead and attack you, Matt,
Yeah.
with Krenko and my 2 goblins. On Krenko's attack trigger, he'll get a +1/+1 counter, and I will create 2 more goblin tokens.
Buns. He's
How
not getting
much?
bullied. He
That's a
deserved
total of 4 damage coming at you.
Yeah, you know it, Buns. You know it, Buns. 2 board wipes in mono red I've had to deal with. So how much, mate, is that? Sorry?
That'd be 4 damage total.
Down at 22. And the commander was how big?
The commander is 2/2.
There you go, down to 7. Okay.
And then, my second main phase, I like to spend 4 mana and cast a Relentless Assault and untap all creatures that attack this turn. And after this main phase, there's an additional combat phase followed by an additional main phase.
Ooh.
So I shall untap my guys, and I'm going to swing at you again total.
Okay.
Put another counter on my commander.
Should have
Take
put him
3
to
more
3.
goblins,
Down 4.
and
Kill him
that's
anyway.
5 at you.
5. Kill him, Dalfort.
So again, sorry.
Kill him.
Kill him. Kill him.
Kill him.
And my only regret is I didn't have enough mana to also use my Goblin Burrows in that. And with that, I am. Let's hear. I should have more untapped goblins than that because I made 2 the first swing, and I made 3, so I should have 5 untapped goblins. And 5, 7. That's 9. I think I shall pass the turn from there.
I will untap. Draw for the turn. Play a reliquary tower thing.
Reliquary.
Yeah, they're one of them. Lots and lots and lots of them. Okay. Oh, and so like trading posts as well. Tap 6 mana. Use 4 of the floating mana to create 6. So that creates 8 mana. Makes 9 mana. I'm going to cast and make a copy of Spine of Ishsar. When Spine of Ishsar enters the battlefield, destroy target permanent. When it's put in the graveyard from the battlefield, return it to my hand.
That's quite cool.
So I need 2 things to destroy. Because I haven't got a clue what to destroy.
Both Matt and Kovacs are in first place. Just putting that out there.
Well,
Yeah.
Well, Dalfort, if you're depending on how you want to view the board state, the Assemble the Legion enchantment that Woody has is going to keep adding more to the board.
Okay.
And
cool.
so that might be the only way that you have to destroy that enchantment.
Right. Okay. Cool.
All right, because the only things I have on board is my commander and a bunch of tokens.
Yeah.
And is that well, unless you want to destroy a land, like the only non-basic land I have is this.
Yeah.
And my guy that's in the moon.
I'd considered land destruction, but I dismissed that because it's a friendly game. I like your suggestion of Chris's enchantment because that seems quite powerful and yeah.
Not that I want to agree, but yeah, it's a good target.
No. If it's a genuinely most powerful thing on the board, the Seaborn Muses were going to be targets, but obviously they've been dealt with.
Well, those are Windborn Muses.
Board's dealt with.
Exactly. Yeah. But that was what my targets were because I thought they were the most annoying things on the board because they protected you greatly.
Back, don't worry.
You can get them back. That's fine. That's cool.
Oh.
So
I sure hope you can't
Kill
get
him.
them back.
Kill him.
I sure hope you can't.
um,
Come on, invoke justice.
okay, and then I think I'll take out Krenko because I don't like the way he swings and makes so many tokens.
All right, so you blow up the Krenko with 1 target.
Yeah.
All right,
Crinkle.
and you have 1 more. Because you made a copy token of it.
Yeah, that's one's Chris's and one's yours.
Okay.
That's the 2.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yes, I made a copy of that, didn't I? If I move to combat,
Yes.
I can make a copy of that again, and it would do the same. It would destroy something else, wouldn't it?
Yes.
Because it keeps everything else.
Yes.
Is there a third target?
Well, Well, my tokens, and I don't think those are a very good target, are the tokens.
Court of Grace is
I mean, there is an
okay.
I mean, Total does have an anthem that lets him draw a card whenever he casts a spirit. If you're worried about that. Oh, Total, you have a trigger on your haunted library when my Krenko got killed. You
Oh,
actually have
die.
1 mana this time around.
Alright. Spirit.
Oh, you should have targeted that. That was well powerful.
Yeah. Look at that.
He's got 1 spirit now. He's got a blocker.
Yeah.
Could have killed him.
So as far as other targets are concerned, I mean, if you wanted to be like a super nice guy, you could either blow up the Imprison in the Moon or the Dark Steel Mutation, so that we could get our things back. Or the Vanquisher's Banner would be a good target. Or
Court of Grace is
just
a
really
reasonable...
anyone's creature.
Yeah.
Yeah, Vanquisher's
Okay.
Banner is a good one.
Court of Grace.
For the tokens.
Oh, yeah, you just cast that Court of Grace. That's going to put out a bunch of angel tokens.
Yeah.
So
That's not a bad target.
if I had to pick, I would say the Court of Grace would have to be the biggest target.
Yeah.
Is that Matt?
No, this is mine.
No, that's Chris's.
Chris as well. Okay.
Court
Let's
of
do
Grace.
that then. Let's do that then. And that's on combat, isn't it?
Yeah, that's at the beginning of combat when you make your Spine of Ishar token.
Cool.
That's
Okay.
4/4.
Right. So that's a 4/4. So I got to swing a 4/4 at somebody.
Mm-hmm.
You've got to kill Grovax and Matt, right? You got to take a chunk out of them.
Yeah. See,
Well, I have 5.
If you
I have
kill us,
5
it means
tokens
Chris
to
is
block
wins.
with.
That's the problem.
Right.
We're both on 12 and 17. Someone's on 28 over there.
Yeah. Chris, put that. I was going to say put that enchantment back on the board for a minute.
Okay.
Which one?
Why?
The last one that I took. I'm not going to copy that. I'm going to copy the Scavenged Brawler
Okay.
with it because it's got flying, vigilance, trample, and life.
You can't copy a. You have to be a non-creature one.
Yeah, damn. That's a shame.
Just going back.
Yeah, go on then. Well, yeah. We'll copy that for the combat trigger. So that's now a 4/4 swinging at Matt. The other two are going at Krovax. So that's a 7/7 trample and a 4/4 trample, lifelink, vigilance, flyer.
All right, the
I took
7/7. I'm going
What's
to have
coming
to
at me,
throw.
mate? A 4 what?
It's the 4/4 copy that they mean.
All right, cool. Yeah, trample.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's just a 4/4.
Fly.
What's it called? Mishra's war form. So
it's just a 4/4. No ability.
Yeah,
I'll block it then.
Yeah, cool.
The 7/7 with trample. I think I'm going to put all 5 of my goblins under it.
Okay,
so
cool.
I will take 2 from the
that
trample. And
goes into
how big is
graveyard.
the other one?
So 4/4 flyer.
Okay, so I take a total of 6.
Okay, cool. I gain 4 life.
And that has vigilance, so you don't have to tap it down.
Yeah. I half tap it so that I show that it's attacked. But yeah, I untap it at that point so that it stays correct. So I move to second main.
Sure.
I will. Pay 1. Tap a trading post to create a goat. Pay another 1. Tap the other trading post to sacrifice a creature and get an artifact back. That's correct. I need to lose a life as well. Sorry, I'll do that in a second. Yeah, pay a life to create the goat. And then I can sacrifice a creature, return target artifact from the graveyard to your hand. So I'll get the Thraxos back to my hand. Yep. That's that. Lose a life. That's what I was going to do there. Okay. How much mana have I got left? 3, 4, 5, 6. Sorry, guys.
You're alright.
So I had a copy on this one, didn't I?
Oh, the Spine of Ishtar, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to pay 1. I'm going to tap my smelting vat. It says sacrifice another artifact, so I can sacrifice the token. Yeah.
The token won't
Reveal-
go back to your hand, though, just so you know.
No, I understand that.
Okay.
Yeah, I understand that. But it has no effect on the battlefield, even as a copy. Although I could keep doing that with it, couldn't I?
Yeah, you could keep putting it back in
Yeah.
your hand and making copies and destroying stuff.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's probably better then, isn't
That
it?
is definitely better. That's why I said it. I would
Okay,
get a
cool.
point in next season for doing that.
Yeah. Okay. And I'd lose next season merely on people helping me win.
Yes.
Oh my word! Where's all the blank?
I'm going to do player gets a point for offering
Yeah.
to target their own permanent.
Anyway, I'm tapping that. I'll get rid of that. That goes back to my hand. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. And that's tapped. I need to write that. That's got the spine. Anyway, halfway through doing something. And then, so the reason why that's not tapped is because I was reading. I reveal the top 8 cards of my library. Put up to 2 non-creature artifact cards with a total mana value less than or equal to the sacrificed artifact's mana value. Does that even work? Yeah, so it's 7.
Yes.
Right, so 8 cards. 1 is not an artifact. 2 is not an artifact. Hedron Archive, that's an artifact. 3. I've got to put them all in my hand at first because I can't cope with the board state. 4, not. 5. That's an artifact creature.
So that counts.
Yep, so that's a land. So what are we on there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Legendary artifact creature, Brunaclad.
That's it.
Still
You
can't
just
count.
release 7, right?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I reveal 8, so that doesn't count because that's a land.
Then up to 2 cards whose total mana value is 7 or less.
Ah.
Yeah. So from the 3 cards,
But is that a Brutaclad?
Yeah.
Teleport
there's a
Engineer?
Brunaclad. Yeah. And
Now-
that's go on.
What you can do is if you put out the Brutaclad, next turn you can turn all of your tokens into copies of Spine of Ishtar. And then, like, all of your tokens would turn into Spine of Ishtars, and you'd have, like, probably a dozen, well, probably like 8 Spine of Ishtars tokens that would come into play and blow up 8 things.
Right. Okay, well, put that on. I'm just going to mute this.
I managed to mute you on there, dude. It's all good. Evil plan.
Right. I'm sorry. Right, so I have to put my cards now. Yeah, these are the cards. I'm going to put Brunaclad onto the battlefield because that's the most sensible one to play, definitely.
Well, what's his cast cost?
He's 6 mana.
Okay,
And the
so
others-
if you have a 1 mana value thing in there, you
No,
can
I've only
put
got
out a
2.
1 value.
The other 2
Okay,
are 4
then
mana.
that looks like that'll be the only one you can get off that trigger.
Yeah, that's fine. I can copy that. Put the rest on the bottom. In random order, so I have to shuffle these.
Each
Stick them
other
on the bottom.
token you control becomes a copy of that token. So you can only do it for token. Oh, have you got a token copy
Yeah.
of the spine? Oh god.
Yeah. He's got, and also his commander can make a 4/4 creature token of it.
Oh wow.
So,
Okay.
and then
So
he
that-
can just opt
could be
all of
handy.
his tokens that he has, like all of the signet tokens, would all turn into Spine of Ishtar tokens, 4/4 Spine of Ishtars.
That's pretty evil.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to tap.
And even if he makes a couple of goat tokens, those goat tokens also turn into it. And the 2/1 mirror token that the Brutacly makes would also turn into it.
Okay, I'm going to tap 4, and I'm going to cast the Thraxos back as well. So I'm running out of space. Sorry. And with that, I'll pass the turn if I survive.
Okay.
So,
On
it's
tap,
not. That is.
I am the monarch, so I don't get an assassin. So I'll draw.
I'm just picking Bruno's card up so I can read it.
That's fine. Is the table going to be happy to vote for killing off Brunaclad?
I think so.
Good. I'll play Swamp for turn. 2 planes and said Swamp. I'm going to cast Council's Judgment. So starting with me, each player votes for a non-land permanent you don't control. Exile each permanent with the most votes or tied for the most votes. So I will vote for Brudiclad.
Rudy.
Krovax, before you say Broody, is there something else on the board you want to get rid of? And I will vote the same as you, and that will go because they'll be tied then. Broody will still go. So you might as well use your votes for something else.
Yeah, the Spinosaurus.
Because Total, did you already vote for Broody?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to vote for
he was very quick to vote for Broody,
the Imprison in the Moon.
No, you can't vote for that, Doubtful.
This gets my Paul Street Mons back.
Yeah, the Mons is...
I think I can.
Oh,
Matt.
You take your board away. It won't matter anyway, next turn anyway.
Will he take my board away, Krovax, or not?
He's not. He won't be around next turn.
Yeah, he'll be dead.
Well, he has a 5/5 his 5/5 commander that he can swing at me to put me to 1.
Okay.
Chris can kill you in.
I can kill you now.
I will vote for the Imprison the Moon. Krovax can get his card back because then we can get rid of 2 things at the same time.
It gives him a blocker as well.
Yeah.
No, he comes into play tapped because because I tapped him for mana.
Oh.
Brilliant.
I can add politics to your politics deck, Chris.
I played this because you were playing tonight.
Yeah, no, I love politics. I think we should have more politics, definitely. But
and that's exile effect.
That's exile effect, yeah.
Oh, that's pants.
Wow.
I was.
You were saying?
So I do have my Paul Shake Mons back.
Yeah. Yes, yeah. Because you'll exile
Mons.
Well, the that you can take the person on the moon off your board.
Yeah.
Cheers, mate. Is that exile? That's exiled, yeah?
Yeah.
Trying to work out what I need to do now.
Well, I mean, swinging at me to take me out at 6, it would be rather tempting, but even without the Brutaclad to make that many copy tokens of the Spine of Ishar, he can still just keep making copies of the Spine of Ishar.
Yeah, that's true.
I think
he
we just know that
to do like 8 of them all
won
at
this game. I think we just know that already.
Yeah, well, yeah, I don't think I can survive 3 turns to put him on 4, because that'd have been really nice.
The Yishar is just gonna clear the board.
Yeah.
Will you be able to do it multiple turns?
With what? Sorry.
Well, like every round, he'll be able to make a copy token of it with his commander.
Yeah.
And sacrifice it with trading post, and then bring it back with the other trading.
Oh, it's in your hand. All right.
Yeah, because it goes back to my hand. That's the copy of Spine.
Right. Okay.
I apologise. I can get a pen and write it on if you want me to, but
that's all right.
Yeah, so I'm going to struggle to get through Doubtful. Is the main thing, isn't it?
It's just the so high life total. I've got nothing to attack from now. So.
Yeah, so I put those 6 towards Krovax because that's got to happen.
Alright, I have no blockers, so I will be out.
It's just whether.
Can you take Matt out at the same time? Because does that affect the order in which people go out? Do the attacks go to Matt first and then to Krovac?
So it would be
Because
Kovacs
that-
out first, I think. Oh no, because it'll all be simultaneous, technically. So
It's all simultaneous, right? I just
I'm
just
just
from a point.
trying to work out a way if I can win, which I don't think I can. But I'm gonna keep trying.
Well, you do have an unblockable card though.
I do have an unblockable card.
I can probably nearly do it in commander damage if I leave you alone and you leave me alone.
Ooh,
Then we go at it.
that's quite tempting. The other issue is I could make both of you go at each other anyway, so I'm safe for a round.
Yeah.
Which would be fine by me. I've got a card in hand that I really want to play, but it won't do anything. I won't. I'm not around long enough for it to work.
Right.
So
Yeah, same here now. I had a card ready to.
ready to go.
Yes, it's way too long. I need like 8 turns.
I need 3. I just need 3.
I ain't buying my time to 8 on 17 life, that's for sure.
No. Right. So let's do those at Crow. We'll do the Death Touches at Dalfort. I think that's the way to do it.
How much?
Yeah, so it's 6 total, 3 of it Marchesa damage. I really want to do this, but I think... Have you got enough on board to kill me next turn, Dalfort?
To me?
Yeah.
I have no idea. I've got a 5/4, a 4/4, and a 7/7 that's currently tapped but would untap.
Yeah. No, you're on 28, mate. You can't.
Okay.
You've got an indestructible blocker for 1.
Oh yeah, but I don't know how much of it was flying. That was all I was thinking.
You've only
Of
got
course.
1 flyer, isn't there?
Well,
Yeah.
which I could copy to make 8, because that would be a 4/4. No, I can't copy that. Ignore that. That was
Yeah.
silly.
Okay, in that case, I'll play Court of Ire. Whenever it enters the battlefield, I become the Monarch. I'm already the Monarch. At the beginning of my upkeep, Court of Ire deals 2 damage to any target. If you're the Monarch, it deals 7 damage to that player or permanent instead.
Okay.
And then I'm going to pass the turn. And the Monarchs will draw.
Draw.
This is close.
We'll play a Moorland Haunt. Tap 1 to activate my Azorius. To play Dorothea, Vengeful Victim. Trigger in banner, draw a card. Doesn't help either.
Just giving you some blockers.
Yeah, but it's not. I need. For 3, I'm going to play Hallowed Spirit Keeper. That is not a spirit, stupid card.
I took that one out.
Flipping thing. But
no,
it's got a good effect when it dies, because there's a lot of creatures in there.
Yeah.
Have you got flyers, Chris?
No. Which is why I was asking if I was dead.
He's only got 1 flyer. Yeah. And you got 1 flyer, Dalfort?
I've got 1 flyer. It's a 4/4 lifelink trample,
Yeah.
vigilance, blah blah blah. I'm just
Yeah.
asking Chris if he's got flyers because you could send them at Chris and then it
I've
would
only
make
got
it
1
easier
to
for me
attack
pick
with.
them up.
Yeah, I've only
Yeah,
got
but that
1.
still reduces it down a bit, doesn't it?
True, I do need to attack.
Yeah, but if you take Dalfort down, I've got more of a chance of helping you get second.
Yeah, and you just
But
ran
if you-
over me as well.
If you take Chris out, then you would be second anyway, minimum.
Yeah, Well, if I'm second, yeah, then I'm first. There's a point. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, Chris. What's that red I do again?
So at the beginning
The
of
one is just-
upkeep,
Oh,
it
if
deals
you're the
doesn't-
monarch.
It doesn't matter. It's going.
Oh.
if I'm the monarch, it does
Yeah,
7.
I'm going for the
It doesn't.
monarch.
It
I
won't.
need
It won't
card
be
draw.
around.
Right, 5 in the air at you, Chris.
Okay, I'll take 5.
Right, Commander. So this.
That's can't even win. That's the worst bit of it.
Only because I don't know how to.
So I get to draw a card, and I create a spirit. Go to my monarch bit, draw a card for the monarch. Then I have to discard, so I discard a marsh flats and pass the turn. Do your worst.
I've set your monarch,
Do
mate,
your
because
worst.
Oh, cheers, mate.
Chris didn't want to relinquish it, did he?
I was looking at my cards to see how I could get out of it.
I am untapping everything.
That sounds dangerous. Here we go.
This card should
Probably
do
wiped us
things.
both out now.
I will draw for the turn. I've undone my Traxxas, which I shouldn't have done. There we go.
Is that cheating? You lose.
No, I put it back. I put it back.
Hashtag cheat.
Hashtag new minus point rule.
Okay, let's do things before I forget to do them. Right, tap both of those for 6 mana. Using 1 from it, do a signet, make 7. Using 1 of that to do a signet to make 8. Is that right?
Each signet will net you 1.
7. Yeah. It's cacking. It's very confusing how it does it. So 6. So that gives me 8, doesn't it? Down 1, down to that makes 9. To do the Spine of Ishar, no surprise there. That red artifact, the enchantment thing that you just played is going.
This one.
Yeah. So
Entirely
created
a
a
lot,
couple-
considering I'm the politic deck.
This has been a
Yeah,
very
I don't like that
political
one, 'cause that
game.
can
That's what I think.
Yeah.
That's what Marchesa does to the whole table.
Yeah.
I couldn't think
Did
of a
you
better
create
present I
a
could have got
copy
you.
token of your
Cheers,
spine
mate.
when the game
Yes,
is played?
that's why I've put this up to 2 throwbacks.
Right.
Thanks for that. But I've untapped that for casting a legendary, an artifact,
Historic.
which historic. That's the word. Yeah,
Lose
that's
a point
that.
again for
So
not
just-
naming it right.
So I need to kill something else now. I'll kill Marchesa.
Yeah, sound.
I probably should have killed something else.
Chris, not. I don't know. I can't remember what that black custodial link does. But
You have a trigger on your haunted library, Matt.
should I make?
Should I make some
Yeah,
blockers?
I'll make another one.
You'll draw a card too, won't you?
I draw a card as well. No.
Off your banner.
I
Oh,
think
that's a
just
cast trigger.
Oh, okay. It's not an ETB. Okay.
Yeah. Keep forgetting to activate that.
Okay, so I'm going to tap 1 to tap that to sacrifice another artifact, which will be the Spine of Ishtar, which will then Ishtar thing, which will come back to my hand. I then reveal 8 cards and put 1. That's an artifact. That's a land. 2, 3, 4, 5. That legendary creature. Nice. Ashiod. Ooh. Right, lost count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, artifact land. 7. And 8. That's okay. So there's only 2. So that's the easy choice, isn't it? So that's a Mnemonic Sphere. It's an artifact. 1 in a blue. Sacrifice it. Draw 2 cards. and then channel for a blue, can discard it for draw a card. Okay, and the other one is a land, artifact land. So that counts, doesn't it? So it's 0 mana.
Yeah.
Cool. Doesn't come in tapped, so bonus. That's another.
Brucey bonus.
These get shuffled.
Are you going to make copy tokens of any of those? Because it's an enter the battlefield trigger on that one, right?
Yes, it is. No, I'm not.
Yeah, the mirror works. Whenever another non-token artifact enters the battlefield.
Yes,
fine.
Yeah, so
it
you can
is.
make copies of those if you want.
It is, but I'm not.
All right. You don't want to spend 2 to make a copy of a land?
Yeah, but I kind of, if I count correctly, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, -1, that makes 9. So if I tap everything again, I can cash me Ishtar again with a copy.
Yeah, that's a little bit better.
days.
So Crovax, now I need your help of what to get rid of.
Oh, I'm out of the game, so I'm not gonna.
Okay, fair
I will
comment,
not weigh
fair
in on that.
Oh, okay, mate. All right, appreciate that. So, I got rid of Chrissy's commander, so I think I should get rid of Millicent just to keep it fair.
You targeting Millicent, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna pay 2, flash in rattle chains and give it hexproof.
Okay, cool. That works.
Now
You'll have a
Spirit
second.
Flash.
You,
Target before, because I can't
Yeah.
tackle. I'll get battle chains. And the other one's going to be Vanquisher's
Trigger
Banner.
on and I trigger on Vanquisher's banner. And on Vanquisher's banner, yeah?
Yep.
Yeah, there that goes.
Okay.
rattle the chains, man.
Okay. So then do I move to combat?
Yes.
Okay. So Millicent will still be hexproof till the end of the turn.
Yes.
Yeah. I've got
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blockers. I've got.
5 blockers.
Obviously,
Right.
I did your job on Chris. You to
Yes, you did. Yes, true.
finish the path,
Oh.
Yes.
and then you can take me out.
Okay. So what have you got on your board now, Chris?
Got
No,
a
I don't need to
0/1
know how-
indestructible and a 4/2.
Okay.
What's an
Okay,
odd
so what's
power
the-
and toughness on that leash? 4/2.
What's
Yeah.
that tapped one next to the tokens?
Wait, sorry, which one? This one here.
Yeah.
It's 2/2 Knight of the Orchard.
Oh, okay. Right. Oh, is that what's underneath the indestructible token?
No, a 5/5 Beholder is
Oh.
underneath the indestructible.
Goader.
Go.
Right. Okay. Take rid of that. Get rid of that black card then.
This.
That black beach. Yeah, that one. Yeah. Probably shouldn't have done that, right? So you've got a 0/1.
Yes.
Okay.
Ain't getting that.
Is this on a? This is on attacks, right?
This is on attacks, yeah, because
Yeah,
I made a.
So tell me what you're attacking with, and then I'll move my creature.
Okay. So that's a 4/4 token thing.
Yep.
And there's a 4/4 flyer lifelink.
With
Vigilance. Yep. And then there's a 7/7 trample.
Right. Okay. So
Ah.
the flyer and the trample is how many? Is 11, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I will go down to 12.
And I get 4.
I just love how the precon is just beating us all.
Yeah.
I have made one upgrade. I put scrap trawler, but it's not come out. I need to let the dog out. I pass the turn.
Okay.
Oh.
Only a precon. Don't worry about that one.
Well, yeah.
Ouch.
One blocker there in it. No upkeep triggers for a change. Oh wow. Oh wow. Love that card. Swamp for the turn. How much is Marcheasa costing? 1, 2, 3,
Did any creatures die there? I could
On the
activate my
attack
thing.
trigger, you'll get one off the zombie if you want it.
Alright, cheers, man.
It's alright.
That gets sacrificed at the end, so that would die, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that
Yeah,
as well.
so
So
I've
you
only
get
got
two.
one mana.
So-
So.
Yeah.
Sweet,
Two,
cheers, mate.
3, 4.
Hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4.
It's that cold, the dogs don't want to do anything, they'll probably come back.
So cold over here.
6.
Right, in and shuttle.
Okay. For 6, I will play Queen Marchesa.
Yes,
I will become the monarch. That makes blindest bit of difference. Now we got rid of my creature that was doing stuff. What have you got open, Dalfort?
Open.
Yep.
Got 4/4 flying vigilance, trample, lifelink, flyer. Commander.
Oh, Commander's open as well.
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
That's a 5/4.
Fair enough, fair enough. Let's move these so I know what's what. I'm going to go to combat. Everything at Dalfort. So that's 3/3 Marchesa with Death Touch, 3 Death Touch 1/1 Assassins, 4 1/1 Soldiers with Haste, and a 2/2 with First Strike.
Did Alford take the monarchy from you at the beginning on his turn when he hit you?
Yes, but then Marchesa gave it me back.
Oh, right.
Oh, should I have drawn then or not?
Yes, if you had the you had the Monarch.
Oh. Okay, so I will block your commander with my commander,
Okay.
so we both die.
Yep.
I will put the 4/4 lifelinker in front of one of the Death Touch. So what's the biggest thing next?
A 2/2.
A plain 2/2.
A 2/2 with First Strike.
Yeah, mine's a 4/4, so that will.
Yeah, that's my
Do I
next
get
biggest.
lifelink? Yeah, but do I? If you hit me twice, do I get lifelink twice?
Yeah, if I hit you twice, yeah, but it's First Strike, not Double Strike.
Oh right, okay. So I only get 2 life from that.
Yeah, in fact, no,
Anyway.
you wouldn't get
No,
it
your
anyway.
life link is how much damage that your thing is, how much your creature
Yeah.
deals, not his creature. So
Yeah,
you'll
cool.
gain 4 life regardless.
That's how
Excellent.
much your
Sorry, I
question baffled me.
But are you blocking
I
his
know.
Death Touch creature or his 2/2?
This is my brain now.
But is your big artifact creature? You said it was blocking the Death Touch token.
I was going to, but then if there's a non-Death Touch and it's bigger, I'm better off hitting that eye. So yeah, I will block the 2/2 nothingness thing. Yeah, that one. So I gain 4 life from that.
Yeah.
So what's left?
Take 7.
7. Cool. I want 25.
Yeah. Second main.
Yep.
I'm gonna goad all creatures I don't control.
Okay. I've got 2 creatures on board then that are goaded. Yeah.
Yeah. What's up, man?
I'm going to put
to kill you.
I know.
I'm going to put exerted onto these so that we know they're goaded.
Go get him.
Oh, you know it.
Go get him.
My turn, yeah?
Yeah.
You get to draw for Monarch, Chris.
Oh, thanks, buddy.
Oh,
None of us are gonna have any points next season. I can't put that in as a rule.
draw. Oh, that's pretty sweet, sweet beans. So let's play a
Beans.
island. Tap that and that. A karmic guide. Return creature from a graveyard to the battlefield.
Ooh.
bring back my Supreme Phantom, so all my spirits get +1/1. That. Okay. So, yeah, I thought, have you got any flyers?
4/4
4/4. Okay.
with lifelink.
With lifelink. Okay. So, I've got to attack you. So, I'm attacking you with a 5/5. All in the air. This is 5/5. Yeah. 2/2. 2/2. 2/2. 3/2. 3/3.
So what's the
And
total
you're on
minus?
total?
What?
So, what's that, mate?
And the
Oh,
What's the
Lord.
total?
What's that?
The Lord will be
Sorry.
swinging as well, won't it?
That just come in
Oh, did it?
with.
Oh, with
I
the,
just come in
yeah,
with
with
Karmic
that.
Guide,
Of course
yeah.
it did.
Yeah.
So
So
what-
you've got 3/2 on the ground. And then
Okay.
you've got a 3/2 flyer, 2/2 flyer, 2/2 flyer, 5/5 flyer, 5/5 flyer, and a 2/2 flyer.
Okay. I will block one of the 5/5 flyers with my
Under
flyer.
one? Under one, yeah.
Doesn't matter, it's only a 4/4, so it's not going to kill
But you
anything.
don't want to take the commander damage, do you?
No, so yeah, so I'll block the commander. Yeah,
that.
correct.
Yep.
Yeah.
So you gain 4 life. Then you take 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
So I gain 4. So the net total's 13 damage.
Yeah. Trigger on my Millicent. So I draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. Then make 5 tokens. One of these down and put 5 dice on it. So I am going to go to discard a marble diamond, an irrigated farmland. 1, 2, 9. Midnight clock. And a we will. This is a hard one. Unclaimed territory, and that's me down to 7 cards. And last turn.
Untap. Not that one. Untap. Looking at upkeep. Draw. God, more reading.
Thanks for the hydrate, Carl.
I'm going to tap 1.
Hey, Chris, what spell did you use to goad everyone's stuff?
Dispute decorum. Oh, disrupt decorum.
Oh, disrupt. Okay.
I'm going to tap 1. Tap this. To sacrifice Spine of Bishop. Goes back to my hand. Reveal 8 cards. I can put an artifact with less than 7, so that's 1. Active Fiction got back up quite quickly. So that's 2, 4, 6, 7. One more card. Well, they're poop. So they don't come up to 8 manas. It's only 2, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
When it ends battlefield, I can draw a card. And I can copy target triggered ability. Oh, well, that's fine then. And that goes back on. They get shuffled back on. So that. Ooh. I'm just gonna put them there for a minute. Shuffle these. Put them back on the bottom of your deck. Right. Okay. So. If I pay 2 when this enters the battlefield, I can copy it, can't I?
Yeah, you can copy it, and if you have enough mana,
Yeah, cool. So I'm going to copy the Stronic Resonator thing. I'm just going to put dice on because that's what someone suggested earlier.
Mhm.
So I can pay 2, tap it, copy target triggered ability you control. You may choose new targets for the copy. And then that one comes in and I draw a card. Okay. I play a land for the turn, which is a swamp, which is handy. So, two of those, blah, 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 blah. I get 9, don't I, if I do that? 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, that's 9. That does my Spine-of-ish thing copied.
Have you cast that Spine-of-ish?
Yep. So that.
Okay.
That untapped.
I'm gonna counter your Spine-of-ish
Oh, rude.
with Arcane Denial.
So that then goes
Don't
into the
copy it.
graveyard. That's not from the battlefield, is it?
No.
Counters, yeah.
No. Okay,
What,
cool.
What's doing
you
that?
also don't get that copy token either,
Yeah, you won't get
I
the
don't
copy.
because
cool.
that copy was when it comes into the battlefield.
Yeah, cool. That's fine.
Beginning of your next turn's upkeep, you draw 2 cards.
Okay, cool.
I draw a card at the beginning of the next turn's upkeep.
Right. Okay.
So,
So if I put,
At the start of Chris's turn, you draw 2 cards.
Yeah, I put a dice on top of my deck so to draw 2 cards. Okay, so I will tap this, pay a life. No, not. Pay a life to create a goat. It's probably a completely wrong thing to do, but anyway. And then I will pay a mana, tap that, sacrifice the goat, get an artifact out of the graveyard back to my hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana. Okay. Have you got loads of blockers available, haven't you, Matt? Because I can only swing him at you.
Yeah. I've
You
got
have to,
5,
anyway.
6. Yeah,
Yeah,
you have to anyway, but I've got 8 blockers.
Yeah.
Don't you have to lose pay a life to return that artifact to your hand for their
No,
activation?
I pay life for the goat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, which I did off the token. It just says sacrifice a creature, return target artifact card from your graveyard to your hand. And I don't have enough mana to cast it, so it was probably a terrible play. Yeah.
Well, if you're off by only 1 mana or whatever, you don't necessarily have to make the go token sacrifice the go token. Oh, your commander's in the command zone. Never mind.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
was an interesting.
Sorry.
So that was an interesting.
Yeah, I'm just frustrated because I can cast it once. I'm short of a mana to cast it twice.
Don't be greedy.
Yeah.
Oh, you commander.
So I got. So
Oh,
6. That's 9. I can't cast the commander. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I'm 1 short for the commander.
Okay.
So if you got a chance to make blockers, because remember you got to attack all your creatures at me.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
just the one, isn't it? The one that was on the board when I goaded is the only one that has
Yeah.
to attack.
Yeah, because the other
Yeah.
one's gone. Yeah, the other one's gone. Okay. What? Okay, so this is in the graveyard at the moment. It says pay 5, exile this card from your graveyard, choose target creature, put 4+1/+1 counters, a flying counter, a vigilance counter, a trample counter, and a lifelink counter on that creature. Activate only as a sorcery. Is that an activated ability?
Yeah,
So that's not a triggered ability.
it's an activated ability.
Yeah, cool. Okay. But that seems like a good thing to do. So I'm going to pay 5. So tap 1, tap that for 2. That's on 3. I don't know why. So 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's exiled, but I'm going to put it underneath this so I know what
Sure.
all the gubbins do. If that's okay. That makes sense.
Yeah.
So then. Yeah,
Oh.
so then.
Sorry, everyone. When Dorothea attacks, I have to sacrifice it.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
It's a disturb card, so it just goes to the side, yeah?
Yeah, I want to build a deck around that. I want to do that as a commander.
So does it then come back?
You put it in your graveyard and then you can pay for its disturb cost.
Right, okay, cool.
Yeah, or you can put it back. Oh, yeah, sorry, I'm sure. It's not your commander. So have you got stuff on the ground?
Me?
Yeah.
Well, I've got
Well, your
8
guy's
blockers.
in the air now because there's a flying.
Oh, and it's got vigilance, so it'll be fine. So it's not gonna untap either, is it?
It also has lifelink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got 6 flyers on the ground. One with protection from black.
Okay. This is colourless though. Isn't it? So that's fine. Okay. Right. So I'll move to combat. I'll swing this 11/11 flyer at you with trample, vigilance, flying.
Lifelink.
Does it go at the end of combat? That one?
No.
Does what go at the
The
end of
goat
combat?
effect is off of it now, though.
Yeah.
Does it have haste?
No, it's already on the battlefield. It was just tap.
I think he's just joking about the number of keywords it has now.
Okay, cool. I apologise. My head's gone, mate. I can't cope.
I'm just going to pay 1 and Swords to Plowshare it and exile it, and you can gain 11 life.
11.
Wow, that's
Exiled.
Nice.
can I do anything before that then?
If you have any way to sacrifice it, you could do that.
Then
No,
you won't get the life.
Yeah.
It depends whether you want 11 life.
11 life sounds good, doesn't it? Yeah. I only attacked you with it because I had to, Matt.
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, I just can't take the damage, mate. I've only got 2 2s and stuff, and I'm only
Yeah.
on 17.
You reckon Chris will finish you after you? Cool. Okay.
Can't see it, but
No, I can't see it.
Well, you still got your 11 life.
yeah.
So that goes.
I'll be happier trying to get 22 of you than me going to 6.
Yes. Yeah. And that's exile as well, is it? Sorry, mate.
Yeah, exile, mate. Yeah.
Cool. Okay. So they're out of the way.
Yeah, going to 6 is not a safe place to be.
Nah, definitely not. No.
No. Okay. So then I'll tap 2 blue and 1, and I'll create. No, sorry. I'll get rid of that. I'll cast Museo, Visionary Architect. Pay 3 and a blue, tap it, look at the top X cards of your library, where X is the highest mana value amongst artifacts you control. You may put an artifact from among them onto the battlefield, put the rest on the bottom of your library in any order. It's a 1/3, but at least it's a body. And with that, pass the turn because I'm out of mana.
Okay, untap.
This is like, I've got to go.
Draw.
Yes.
I know you wanted an early game as well.
I know, it's turned into the longest game ever.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
It's been such a good game, though.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
It makes no difference.
That's it. I don't want to
It's
rush
kept-
it because it has been good.
Probably give me another sleepless night, but yeah, you know, don't feel too bad.
At least you can blame Downfall for it. It's all good.
Yeah, I'll just say,
It's always
my
my
head,
fault.
my head is still thinking of blimmin' artifacts all night.
10.
I probably should have spent a few more turns sacrificing the Dreamstone Hedron and returning it to the battlefield and copying it each time, and then I'd have even more mana and I could have just wiped you out in one go.
I think that deck will take a good half a dozen goes to get playing it how you want to play it.
Yeah, I don't think I'm
seems
doing
quite
bad for the first
complicated.
go. Yeah,
Oh,
I,
you're
think,
doing bloody brilliant, yeah.
I think I should give it Kieran. Kieran will work it out in 20 minutes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Marchesa. I will become the monarch, but apparently I already am, so that's fine. I think I'm
the
just
monarch.
dead. Doubtful, how many creatures you got?
Hmm.
1.
Yeah, one. Sorry, I
Awesome.
took that moment to take a drink because I thought I'm okay now.
Okay,
I'll be able to drink.
I'll swing at you with everything.
It's a 1/3.
I'm swinging at you with everything.
Okay. How much is it?
3, 6, 10 total.
10 total.
Yeah.
Can you kill me with after that, Matt?
I hope so.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, cool. Okay.
Oh. I got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 flyers.
I got no flyers.
Pass
So.
turn.
End turn, mate?
Yeah, mate. Off you go.
Eat your draw.
Oh yeah, cheers. Go.
I don't know if I can kill both of you now.
We're both on 12. How good's
No,
that?
both on 12. Alright, let's draw.
Shogun thought, what did I miss?
We're still here, Shogun. We're still here.
Right,
It's been a crazy game.
you'll be able to watch it on Boxing Day.
Yeah.
And I can date the video this week.
How much have I got?
You know what's missing out of this deck? Cards that make artifacts cost less.
Yeah.
I don't know. You have a lot of ways to put
Oh.
them into play for free.
Yeah. I'm joking.
Okay, that.
Although I'm pretty sure I've got a Nukin that reduces colourless things by 2.
I'm going to pay the echo cost to keep Karmic on the field.
Ooh.
I'm going to attach my Dorothea to one of my flyers. To when this creature attacks, it creates a 4/4 flyer tapped and attacking. Creature tapped and attacking, yep. Okay. So let's see if we can get there. We should be able to get it now, shouldn't we? So it's just got no blockers, so it's got no blockers, have you, mate?
I've got no flying blockers. I've got a very
flying
nice
blockers.
indestructible insect.
Oh yeah,
Matt.
your best mate gave you that.
Yeah.
Matt,
Yeah.
quite honestly, you're probably better just to taking Chris out anyway, because I've literally got one creature on the board, so I'm not going to be able to take you out on my turn anyway.
Well, that's just
So
rude.
I can do both, I think. So yeah, 12 in the air at Chris. 4 flying. That's a 4/4 flyer triggered there, so that's 8 in the air. Oh, that's bigger. Sorry, because I got my phantom.
9.
5, 10, 10, 13 in the air at Alfort.
Cool.
So, that's it, yeah,
Before damage.
oh, here he goes.
So what's your biggest thing you're swinging at?
I've
13.
got
10. 10.
I've got 5, 5, 5, 5. But that's going at Dalfort.
Yeah, I know. But saving a player gets me a point.
We need hard copies of what the points are for next season.
Yeah.
I mean, I could just attack with everything, but
You
I've
could.
already declared my attackers.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to change it.
Don't be mean. I'm gonna let you kill Dalfort, but I'm gonna deflecting palm one of your 2/2 flyers.
Okay.
So you can take 2 and I'll go to 2.
That tap you out.
No, I got 2 mana open.
All right. So I. Oh no, I can't do it. Damn it. Okay. Can I do it? I can't do it. Okay.
I absolutely love this card.
I've killed Dalfort then.
You've killed Dalfort.
I knew I should have sent just another one later. I beat you for 10.
I'll go down to 2.
You go down to 2. I then draw 1, 2, 7, 8. Oh, that's it. Yeah, 8. Draw 8 cards. Right. Then make 8 tokens. 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. 8 more tokens. There's 9 of these now. 9. Oh, I'm gonna have to go to discard.
I think your deck needs a rec tower. There total.
Wreck Tower.
Yeah,
won't go
the regulatory tower.
Oh yeah, definitely. I'm not sure if it's in there.
If it's not, it probably should
I'm
be.
gonna play. Yeah, I'm gonna play a land for the turn. Then I'm gonna discard Golden Tarn, Blood Fountain.
When do you sacrifice your token that you got from your
Sacrifice that token at the end of combat, so that token goes.
and you have a trigger on your library if it's still in play. When you
Yeah,
sacrifice that
that's
token.
right. I'll keep that open. That one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 cards.
Sure, can make the
Half
points
of
are very
ancestry.
close between me and Matt.
Yeah, I'm going to put old Timmy Timothin Youthful Geist in there as well. Pass turn.
Okay. Untap.
You became the monarch when you hit him, though.
Oh, yeah. Oh, so I have to discard again then. Draw another card.
Because I'm not the monarch, I get an extra assassin.
I don't need to draw any more cards. So oh, yeah, I'm going to get rid of Reconnaissance Mission.
Untap.
I don't think you're drawing nearly enough cards. You need to keep that one,
Nah, you're right, mate. I'm really.
or at least cycle it.
Yeah, that's why I looked at it and was like, oh, should I leave it for cycling?
Right. What does this thing do? That doesn't do anything useful either. Planes. We're on 17.
17.
You got any of my commander damage?
You know what? I'm clicking on the bloody Twitch to have a look instead of Spelltable.
Twitch won't tell you.
What have I got? 3.
3.
Yeah.
Go to combat.
Yep.
Swing with everything.
Yeah, I'll pay 1 and after exile Marchesa just for jokes.
Oh, brilliant. Cheers, mate.
You get a land though.
I'll choose not to. Oh, in fact, I will. Is it tapped?
Yeah.
It's kind of you may search comes in tapped, yeah.
No, it's fine. What do I do with the rest?
I will. What have I got? I block with some. How big are they?
They're all 1/1s.
Oh, they're all one ones.
Yeah,
I'll
4 of them
block
got
all
death
with.
touch.
4 of my, I'll block them all with my 1/1s.
2/2s.
2/2s. Sorry.
Cool. So you'll keep 4 of them and then kill 3. Red, white, black,
Do it.
and 1. And then a 6 now, right? To pay this for the 4th time. 2,
Oh, he's got more points.
4, 6. That's right. I think. Play Marchesa again.
Are you just trying to get second place?
Pass the turn. I think I might have won.
You get the monarch.
I get the monarch. And then it's you to go, Matt.
And you draw the
Hey.
card.
I'll draw.
Okay. Up. Karmic can die. Draw a card. Play a planes.
This is when you wish that you run Holy Day in your deck.
I'll swing with 5 spirits. Either 10.
No blocks, no effects. I will take the
Okay.
damage.
Okay. GG's.
GG's.
All right.
Well played, everybody.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.
Thanks,
What a game.
everyone. Yeah,
What a
thanks for the
game.
game. Awesome game. Thank you to everyone on Twitch.
Yeah, thanks for everyone watching.